Hello, welcome to Operation Red Baron, taking the British turn in the winter of 1916. Um, One thing I wasn't quite sure about, I did take a territory in St. Petersburg and held it, so I wasn't sure if I can roll a diplomacy roll, so I'll just do that just in case. I'm going to go for Spain once again. It's a 7, was almost a 2, but not quite. So it doesn't matter anyways. Uh-oh. It's not good. British soldier fell on the ground and the paint's chipping. So it's hard to paint this plastic. It doesn't really hold that well. It holds a lot better on the 3D printed models. Okay. Tech rolls, I'm going to go for counter battery fire, green, and hurricane bombardment red. That's a 10 and a 12, so both successes. First attack, so I don't forget. I'm sending 4 colonial infantry. I was told 5 colonial there, but I gotta leave one there. I'll send 5, whatever. Send 5 colonial infantry and 1 regular infantry. So 5 colonial, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling at a 1 or less. Finally, I struck gold. I got 1 hit. Let me roll the regular infantry. Just to complete the round of combat. 4, that is not a hit. Let me roll his infantry real quick. Defending at a 4, and he gets 1. So I'll take 1 off of Rodit, 1 of the colonial off. Casualty of war, taking the territory with 4 colonial and 1 regular soldier. The Germans had a pretty successful attack last round, beating up my front, so I'm pretty withered and damaged. But so check something real quick in the rules. My apologies. Okay, so I looked in the rules. I'm seeing 3 infantry from East Prussia into Eastern Germany to attack Eastern Germany. There's a river there, so I will get a river penalty, I believe. And then I'm seeing 3 infantry from Western Germany into Eastern Germany, giving a total of 6, so I would suffice my mandatory offensive. I looked in the rules, I didn't see anything in regards to what I want to do right here. I'm going to leave my artillery, but they're going to do an attrition attack before I attack. So I'm going to have 8 artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, if you can't do this, then let me know, but I looked in the rules under the attrition. There wasn't anything that says you can't do an attrition attack. You need to attack for send infantry into it. So let me know if I can't do that. Doesn't matter because I didn't get hit anyways out of the rules. So worth a try, I guess. Alright, so the 3 infantry with a river penalty. Need a 1. Nada. The 3 infantry in the 3 infantry in Western Germany need a 2. Nothing. Okay, so I got no hits in the Eastern Germany. Let's roll his defense rolls. He gets 2 infantry defending out of 4. And he gets 1 hit. So I'll take 1 of the infantry off of East Prussia. There we go. Yeah, like I said, to make my counter mandatory offensive, reading rules, I just have to make an attack in the German territory. Just like how the other allies, like the German player and the France player attacked from 2 different regions. That's exactly what I did. Attacked them from 2 different regions, but I lost an infantry. And I got no hits, unfortunately. So that's that. Next on my to-do list is I got 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery in Egypt. So I'm going to do 4 attrition attacks into Palestine. Just 1 hit with the attritions. So I'll mark that on my board that Palestine has taken 1 damage. 5 artillery in eastern and southern Iraq, going into northern Iraq. Two hits. 1, 2. So I'll mark that on my board. Oh, that would have been nice if I got that in Eastern Germany. I could have possibly taken that territory. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Let's drop the dice. Keep dropping the dice everywhere. Just so you can see the map. I know it helps me when I can see the map watching other players. Making the moves and stuff. I'm gonna, with my mind, I'm gonna attack his line. Hitting on a 0, so red will be British, black will be German. Black will be German, red will be British. Yeah. So mine's attack at 0, so let me roll real quick. Alright, so that's exactly 2. So 2 damage on his line. Oops, knock that over. Yeah, so I did roll his defense rolls into Eastern Germany. Okay, so it says each calendar year starting 1915, France, Britain, and Germany must make one attack against an enemy-owned land zone in France, Germany, or Belgium. This attack must be a minimum of 6 regular infantry units of all types. So made sure I got that. Did absolutely horrible with my attack, but I did meet that requirement. Sorry, still making my turn. Just double checking any other combat moves to do. I know the Japanese have to make an attack this round or they pay 3 IVP. But looking like they're the Americans are right there on their tail too though. So I attacked this one, did my mandatory offensive, attrition attacks, took Africa, lost 1 colonial. I don't know if I think I remember the purchase units. I'll do that. Sorry, I spaced that out. I have 62 IPP to spend, so I was getting 8 infantry, 6 artillery. I'm cash and carrying an artillery 2 to the Americans and 3 colonial, and I'm literally seeing 1 infantry to the whites. Just double checking real quick. Anything else combat related so I don't forget. The British are very, in my opinion, difficult. I probably shouldn't have picked them my first go around with very experienced players because it is very challenging, to be honest with you. I should have picked. Honestly, the Austrians look really fun. I like to be the Austrians. They look pretty fun, to be honest with you. Oops. Trying to touch the camera a little bit. I had all my stuff written down. That's it. Just doing a quick browse on the map. Let me get to the non-combat related information. Oops. Dropped that. So, reading the rules, these dreadnoughts have to remain in port, or they can't move for a round to repair. So I'm going to go and do that. This dreadnought right here is going to go leaving 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go right here. Dreadnought. I'm going to rail these 3 infantry in Picardy into Western Germany. I'm going to move this colonial from Belgium into Western Germany. And this infantry in the Netherlands into Western Germany. I'm going to leave this port, not port, shipyard, 1, 2. Pick up 2 infantry in London and just drop them off into Western Germany. This transport right here in A23 is going to pick up the other 2, giving me just 1 unit left in London, adding 4 infantry to Western Germany. So I have 1 infantry remaining in London. Those damaged shreds are repairing. My 2 transports in A14 are going to go. I don't know if you can see. Let me lower the camera. I don't know if you can see kind of what I'm doing. Yeah, so I was saying the transports in A14 are going to go 1, 2, 3 in London and just kind of wait there. I'm going to send 3 destroyers with them just to make sure they're safe. And then I'm going to send a cruiser into A11 just in case. But I don't see any seaplanes around, to be honest. Except my seaplane. I'll move the rest of my fleet into A12, leaving the port of A14. Actually, I'll just move them all over to A11 because the pre-jets can't go that far. So, oops. So I took Germany, East Africa. So I'll put the colonial and all of them over there. I'm gonna move 1 colonial from Western Egypt into Eastern Egypt. I'm gonna move these 4 Greek infantry into Bosnia to help support the Italians to hold Bosnia. Oh, can you see that? So moving up from Bosnia to support the Italians, the Greek infantry. I'm going to use one of my transports and move a artillery and an infantry into southern Iraq. From Marashada. I mean, I'm getting that feeling like I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't see what I'm missing. I'll move this infantry from Najej out of Najej and into southern Iraq. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that's all my non-combat moves for this round. Okay. Let me place my units, and then I'll go on to the Russians. I'm gonna place one colonial in Rhodesia. Here. One colonial in Najej. There we are. One colonial in East Prussia. I did that just in case if I actually took Eastern Germany. So it was a chance I could, but obviously it's a massive failure. One colonial in Belgium. There. Placing 4 infantry in London, giving thus 5. And I'm cash and carrying 1 artillery to the Americans. Just for save a buck. 1 infantry, 1 artillery, and Marashada. 2 infantry, 1 infantry, 2 artillery in Western Germany. 2 artillery and infantry into Egypt. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And 1 infantry, 1 artillery in the Netherlands. And last, I'm leasing the Russian Whites 1 infantry in St. Petersburg. Giving them 3 infantry there and 4 British infantry in St. Petersburg. Let me get this disposition out of the way for you. So in London, well, I should probably do the Russian turn because I know some people want to just watch the disposition. So my bad. Now the Russians. So what to do? They're getting a little boxed in. Well, first and foremost, these guys over here. One's gonna walk into, can you see that? Into this territory right here. And the other one's gonna walk into Yakutsk. I was gonna say Moscow, but it doesn't look likely anymore. But what they're gonna do they're gonna move up to that border is touching, so they're gonna move to the Urals. Here we are. From Saratov to the Earls. I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to survive with the White Russians, you know? That's all I can really do. Let me roll their recruitment. So they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 or less. 7 or less on recruitment. And that's a 2. So I'll add another infantry to St. Petersburg, giving a nice healthy stack of 4 Russian whites and 4 British infantry in St. Petersburg. And last but not least, one non-common move I forgot to do. I'm moving this transport with this fleet over here in I-11. No, I'll keep them there. My bad. I'll just cancel that. Alright. I did placements. Let me do disposition. In, let's see, just come down with me. Western Germany. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 infantry. Let me double check that. I shouldn't have 19. I think it's, I might have placed an extra stack there. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10 infantry. 10 infantry. Yeah, 10 infantry, so 10, 10, 10, 14, 15, 16 infantry. 1 colonial, 1 gas marker, chlorine gas. Yeah, so 16 infantry, artillery, 8, 9, 10 artillery. Yeah, 10 artillery. And 1 colonial remaining. So still looking pretty bare. In northern England, England, I have 5 infantry in London. Nothing else has changed. In Sea Zone A23, I have 3 damaged dreads repairing, 3 destroyers, and 2 transports. In A11, I have 3 pre-dreads, 3 cruisers, 1 destroyer, and 2 transports. That's A11 right here. I'll say that again. I'm in my fleet over about 3 pre-dreads, 3 cruisers, 1 destroyer, and 2 transports. Oh, no, I know where the 3 infantry came. I'm sorry. It was from Picardy. My bad. I was like thinking, I forgot I knew those guys from Picardy. So in Western Germany, I got 10, because I had 10 at the start, but I didn't lose one over there. I lost one in Prussia. So 10 plus 4 from London, 14, Netherlands, 15, built 1, 16, 3 from Picardy from White Rail, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 1 colonial. And artillery is the same, 10 artillery. My bad. I was like, where'd the 3 infantry come from? But I remember I railed them from Picardy because I walked them over last round. All right, in Netherlands, I think I said this, but 1 infantry, 1 artillery. Belgium, I got 1 colonial. I got my fleet in A. No, I don't have my fleet in A12. My bad. I just have my fleet marker there. I did 2 damaged points to his his supply line. In St. Petersburg, I have 4 British infantry and 4 Russian whites. In the Earl, I got 3 infantry, 3 Russian infantry, 1 cav. In Kursk, I got 1 infantry. In Chika, I got 1 infantry. Let me adjust this for you. And German, East Africa, I got 4 colonial and 1 British regular troops. I lost 1. Rhodesia, I have 1 colonial. Nothing else has changed in Africa. And Eastern Egypt, I have 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm sorry, that's Persia, my bad. Eastern Egypt, got 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 camels, 4, 5, 6 artillery, 1 Gurkha. Make sure you can see that. Let's put this camera right here. I got so in Eastern Egypt, I got 6 infantry, 6 artillery, 1 camel, 1 cavalry, 4, 5 colonial, 1 Gurkha. In southern Iraq, I got 1, 2, 3. I really need to consolidate these guys. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artillery. 2 Gurkha. 1, 2, 3, 4 colonial. And a chlorine gas. Yeah, I really need to consolidate these. Oh my goodness, I just keep falling over. In I6, I saw nothing changed, but I got 2 transports and 1 destroyer. In I7, just 1 transport. In I11, I got a cruiser, a pre-dread, I'm sorry, a pre-dread, 2 cruisers, and 3 destroyers. In my Armada, I have 1 infantry and 1 artillery. In Bosnia, I have 4 Greek infantry and 2 Italian infantry. And I did 2 attrition attacks in the northern Iraq and then 1 attrition attack into southern Iraq. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything in my disposition. I said London, I have 5 infantry. My pre-dreads are repairing. I think that completes my disposition. I go up $1, the Germans go down $1 because I took Germany, South Africa. And oh yeah, and I did cash and carry 1 artillery to the Americans. And I'll go ahead and roll my wartime income real quick. 2d6s. 5. So same as last time. Exact same as last time. Alright, that concludes the British turn. Thank you for watching my video.